Clock running, 3:15 left here in period one. Everybody's looking at the sidelines for the play call. Play clock is down to 12. Driver shifts over to the right side at the tight end. Here's Raleigh. Gives it to Smith Heisel. He's hitting the backfield for a 2-yard loss. Back at the 22. Reese Beck came through that time. It'll be 2nd and 12. Boyle leading it 7-0. They just had one touchdown called back. This drive began back at their own 11. Back to either side of Raleigh this time. Twins to the right. Here they go with the keeper by Raleigh. Cuts it back in, and sure tackle made down there that time by Tanner Stringer. It does the quarterbacking from the other side. It's now 3rd down and 5. There's your reminder.
This 3rd down is a very important play. A service of Colwell Banker, VIP Realty.
Again, the pistol line. That's a deep eye, 9 yards off the line of scrimmage. And he gets the handoff. Cuts it up. Nice block. Gets across the 10, down to the 9, where he's roped and wrangled to the ground. Bubby McPherson picks up another Dexter Reitmeyer Insurance first down. Duncan making the stop for the Lakers. 1st and goal from the 9-yard line. 1.5 minutes left here in the first. Jed Raleigh in the pistol. Back to his left and one behind him. Raleigh rolls to the right now, looking for the end zone. Fires it out in the flat. Caught as he is taken down, just as he caught the ball at about the 7-yard line. It'll be 2nd and goal. Boyle in the red zone right now. The Community Trust Bank red zone. They jumped off. So they mark off the 5. Is that McPherson taking the snap? And a Wildcat.
So he's back there with Jet.
McPherson to his right. Fires for the end zone. Coming down with the catch. Seneca driver. Touchdown, Boyle County. Excuse me, I can't see anything, can I? Got too much spread out. What it is.
I thought that was Seneca. I thought it was Seneca.
Anyway, that's another Whitaker Bank touchdown. Boyle County just scored. You can score a job now at nescoresource.com. Brent Klosterman's point after is up and good. 59.9 seconds left in the first quarter of play. Timeout on the field. Boyle County 14, Russell County 7. Back in a minute or nothing. Back in a minute on the Hometown Radio Network.
Say, looking for your new favorite hangout? Come on down to JC Hangar Bar and Grill on Houstonville Road in Danville. Every night from 8 to 10, it's happy hour. Your drinks, your friend, your time to unwind. Fridays is karaoke night. Wednesdays, test your luck and sing along on Singo. Okay, hungry now? Sink your teeth into pulled pork or a juicy smash burger with flavor. Take a flight to JC Hangar Bar and Grill, where great food and good times are always cleared for takeoff. JC Hangar Bar and Grill, Houstonville Road, Danville.
Attention football fans, if you like football, you're going to love the DQ Pigskin Report. Monday nights from 6 to 7 on WHBN and WHIR.
We interview the area high school football coaches of Danville, Boyle County, Garrett County, Lincoln County, Mercer County,
And Center College's Andy Fry and color analyst Jeff Picoro of UK.
It's the Pigskin Report Mondays from 6 o'clock until 7 live from the Harrisburg Dairy Queen on 103.9 FM WHIR, 99.5 FM WHBN, and HometownLive.net.
Here's Wells Delaire's kick, taken by the deep man at about the 18, gets across the 20 to the 24 or 25. That was good coverage by Boyle County that time. First and 10.
Kick off your next party with a great tasting pizza from Big City Pizza in Danville Manor.
I guess I've just got too much room here, Josh. I don't know. 54.1 seconds to go in the first quarter of play. Boyle up 14-0. There's a lateral out to the right. It'll go for a loss on the play. Stringer completed it to Williams, but it looked like from up here that was a lateral.
Yeah, that was lost a yard.
Yeah, loss of a yard. That'll go down as a run.
Melton's Deli cheers on the Rebels. They're proud to serve up great sandwiches every day, like the Big Daddy Club and the Hot Mammy for over 20 years. Melton's Deli in Danville on Main Street and next to the cinemas.
Make sure when you go, the next time you see your mother, that you call her the Hot Mammy.
I will not be doing that.
First quarter comes to an end. Your Gash Fitzpatrick scoreboard is Boyle County 14, Russell County nothing. Back in a minute on the Hometown Radio Network.
Danville's deal maker, Bob Allen.
Together, let's drive at Bob Allen Chevrolet. Save on a new 26 Chevy Equinox LT, now priced as low as $26,998. Complete with remote start, heated seats, heated steering wheel, and alloy wheels, navigation, apps, and much more. Stock M26014. For details and additional discount information, call Bob Allen Motor Mall today. Bob Allen Chevrolet on Maple Avenue in Danville, or shop online at BobAllenMotorMall.com.
8 wings, 5 breadsticks, 2 pizzas. Everybody wins.
You're hearing that right. The Big Dinner Box from Pizza Hut is here, now starting at $19.99. That's 2 medium, 1 topping pizzas, 8 boneless wings, and 5 breadsticks, all bundled up for one unbeatable price. Win dinner and choose your favorite crust. Hand-tossed, pan, thin and crispy, and even tavern style. Order a Big Dinner Box now, only at Pizza Hut. Feed good times. Additional charge for extra toppings, extra cheese, upgrades, and dipping sauce. Not available on stuffed crust. Availability, prices, and participation vary. Taxes, tip, and fees extra.
Ready to go with the second quarter of play. They try to run it wide left, and Tanner Stringer carrying it at that time, and it looked like Seneca Driver stripped the ball, but there was no call.
Looks like it wound up bouncing out of bounds.
24-yard line, 3rd down and 10 for the Lakers in their own territory. Their first possession, they drove it down into the red zone and then mishandled a snap on a field goal attempt, and that stopped that drive. Stringer back to throw, fires it long downfield, and it is caught. They got behind, and he threw it far enough, and it's brought in by Kenneth Wills, 6 foot, 185-pound senior, for a Laker first down at the 38 in Boyle County territory. He got time to throw, and he uncorked it.
I'm surprised we had 3 defenders down there, and he still went up and got it.
1st and 10, Russell County at the Boyle 38. One back to the left of the quarterback. Stringer takes it. Stringer faked it inside, bounces it outside, and gets pushed down out of bounds. It wasn't a vicious push or anything like that, or he would have been flagged. But he's got another first down for Russell County at the Boyle 25.
The Parthenon Greek American Eat restaurant serves the best and freshest Mediterranean and American cuisine in central Kentucky. Greenleaf Shopping Center in Danville says, "Go Rebels." Bulls defense better wake up.
They're pretty impressive offensively so far tonight. Even though Boyle's up 14-0, here's Stringer keeping it again. Gets to the 24.
He just fights. I mean, he got hit in the backfield with 3 guys.
Gets a yard to the 24, 2nd and 9. Cliff Yoakum said hello.
Johnson Pullman Insurance represents over 25 companies insuring you to find the right policy for you and your needs. Let John Funkhauser insure your future at 859-583-3710. He says, "Go Rebels."
Under 10 minutes to go in the first half. Boyle doing some shifting on that defense. 4-man. Look. Nice defensive play that time by Boyle County's Briley Burris. He stayed at home, drops him for a 3-yard loss, back, 4-yard loss, back to the 28. That'll be 3rd and 13.
I was trying to jump to it. I'm sorry. This 3rd down is a very important play. A service of Colwell Banker, VIP Realty.
Jump to it, boy. 9 minutes to go in the first half. Boyle County 14, Russell County nothing. We're in the October stretch schedule now of the regular season. District games being played, and Boyle will close out the year at Frederick Douglass. Boyle chasing Stringer, gets away, takes it inside the 15.
Got a flag in the backfield.
That may be a block in the back on the Lakers. They're pointing towards them. That may be how he got free. Going after him hard was Braden Borders Kaufman, but he couldn't catch up with him.
Moving pretty quick.
He's in a hurry. He knows what happens if he stops. They mark the 10 yards off back to the 37-yard line. And it'll bring up 3rd down, 22.
This penalty flag is reminded from Sheriff Taylor Bottom, never drink and drive. And this 3rd down is a very important play. A service of Colwell Banker, VIP Realty.
Stringer back to throw again. Gets knocked down, fires it long downfield, scraped for the loose ball, and Russell County came up with it.
Oh. We got it.
Oh, it was picked off by Jakeem Ray.
Yep, that is exactly.
They went down to the field, went down to the ground together. Stephen French asking about that play, but it's a turnover, and Boyle County takes over after Russell County got into the red zone for the 2nd time tonight. Boyle 1st and 10 from its own 5-yard line. Rebels haven't had much field possession. The last 2 times they started from the 11, went to the house. Now they're back at the 5. Jed Raleigh standing in the end zone, puts a man in motion, and it's an inside toss going left across the 10 to about the 13. Smith Heisel mark it at the 13, a gain of 8. It'll be 2nd and 2.
Who was that rushed that? Dryden?
Yes. Number 4. No problem.
You're so nice.
Some days. You've seen some of those days, but not many have you. Twins each way. Raleigh back to throw. Going for the home run. He's looking for Seneca Driver, but it's knocked away. Defensive coverage that time by Christian Williams. That'll bring up 3rd down and 2.
This 3rd down's a very important play, a service of Colwell Banker VIP Realty. Go Rebels, be about it, and go get Lucky 13. Go Rebels from Chris Herron and his staff at the Bull County Attorney's Office.
3rd and 2. Boyle at its own 13-yard line. They shift, go unbalanced to the left. Raleigh gives it to Smith Heisel's got the 1st down into the secondary. He's across the 30, the 40, out to the 43-yard line.
And a penalty. Well, this penalty flag's a reminder from Sheriff Taylor Bottom. Never text and drive.
That's thrown at the 37-yard line, or in the vicinity of Boyle's 37.
Man, that was a heck of a run.
Holding on Boyle County.
It was past the play, too.
Well, that's
behind the play.
That's 2 of those that Boyle's been, either that, it may have been a block in the back. Those signals are close to the same, and when they only hold them for a second or two, trick, 1st down. I'm sorry. I don't know where I'm floating off to tonight. That's another Dexter and Reitmeyer Insurance 1st down. Sorry, Mark.
You've had your plate full this week. It's all right.
Smith Heisel with a gain of 8 yards out to the 35, 2nd and 2. 6:40 to go in the first half of play.
Go Rebels from Bull County Clerk Casey McCoy. Bull County Clerk Casey McCoy and his staff are rooting on the Bull County Rebels as they go for state title 13 this year. Go Rebels from Bull County Clerk Casey McCoy.
Raleigh throws it out in the flat, caught, 1st down across the 40 to the 40, about the 41 and a half, 42.
What makes Whitaker Bank uniquely Kentucky? With a wide range of products and services, we are here to provide you friendly, expert service for all of your banking needs. This is Rita McIntyre for Boyle, Garrett, and Mercer counties. As part of your community, we are committed to building solid, long-term relationships. Call me at 859-733-4963. Let us show you what uniquely Kentucky means. Whitaker Bank, uniquely Kentucky, member FDIC, and equal housing lender.
Raleigh back to throw again, has a man open. That's the safety valve out in the flat, splits 2 would-be tacklers, and is very close to another Rebel 1st down. Smith Heisel carrying it down to the, we'll call it the 21. And that's another Dexter Reitmeyer Insurance 1st down.
Stay tuned after the game for the winner of tonight's Good Hands Award, a service of Big City Pizza in the Danville Manor.
This drive started out with an interception by Jakeem Ray at the 5-yard line. The Rebels are now at the 21 of Russell County. Sorry I missed that ID. You're listening to Z105, WRNZ FM, Lancaster, Danville. Touchdown. Handoff up the middle to Darrell Yancey III. His first carry of the night results in a 6 for the Rebels.
I was waiting to see him get the ball.
That's another Whitaker Bank touchdown. Boyle County just scored. You can score a job now at NESCOresource.com. Grant Klosterman on to try the point after. Kick is up, and it's good. Timeout on the field. Your Dexter right Buyer Insurance scoreboard. Boyle County 21, Russell County nothing. Back in a minute on the Hometown Radio Network.
Attention football fans, if you like football, you're going to love the DQ Pigskin Report. Monday nights from 6 to 7 on WHBN and WHIR.
We interview the area high school football coaches of Danville, Boyle County, Garrett County, Lincoln County, Mercer County,
and Sarah College's Andy Fry and color analyst Jeff Picaro of UK.
It's the Pigskin Report Mondays from 6 o'clock until 7 live from the Harrisburg Dairy Queen on 103.9 FM WHIR, 99.5 FM WHBN, and HometownLive.net.
Hi, I'm Fred Sizemore. And at Stewart Powell Ford Mazda, our award-winning service department is here to keep you moving with world-class customer care. We're proud to serve not only our friends and neighbors, but also the vehicles that keep our community safe, from police and EMS to fire departments. With free pickup and delivery, plus a convenient shuttle service, we make it easy to keep your car or truck in top shape.
We make it easy. We make it easy. We make it easy.
At Stewart Powell Ford Mazda, service isn't just what we do, it's who we are.
In a district game in Danville tonight, Danville is leading or is tied with Webb Du Bois at 12 all right now. Here's a high kick by Wells Delaire, taken at the 9-yard line. Trying to get to the outside. He's ran down, hunted, and thrown down. Nice coverage that time by Boyle County's Jax Crow, who sought out the kicker. Solo tackle. When he hit him, he went down right where he caught it.
Kick off your next party with a great tasting pizza from Big City Pizza in Danville Manor.
First and 10, Russell County. Russell has moved the ball tonight against Boyle, but the Rebels have bent but not broken. First and 10 from their own 17 for the Lakers. Stringer trips left. One wide, two wide men to the right. Empty backfield. He's going to just bounce it in there and see if he can get something. Gets up to about the 20-yard line. And it's going to bring up second and a long 7.
If you've had a wreck, tell the tow truck driver to take it to the pros. Brent and Devin at Cowell Collision Center in Danville on Lebanon Road. Go Rebels.
4 minutes to go in the first half. Boyle on top, 21-0. Over Stephen French's Lakers. Trying to pull the upset here at home. Here's a handoff to Williams. Tries to get around the right end, but Boyle comes in a horde there and drops him at the 26. I'm sorry, the 21. 3rd and 6 from the 21. Driver gets credit for that stop, but boy, they just went in there and went hard.
This third down is a very important play. A service of Colwell Banker VIP Realty.
Down to 3:10. Russell County trying to eat that on the play clock. Here's Stringer rolling out, looking upfield, now reversing, hit, gets away. He should have been sacked. Now he's got a first down across the 34-yard, up to the 34-yard line. That's a little league rush. He was on the near side of the field when he evaded 3 or 4 Rebels back there, took it over to the Boyle County side of the field where he ran out of bounds at the 34 and picked up a first down.
Go Rebels, you're number 1 in our book from your friends at the Boyle County Public Library at 307 West Broadway in downtown Danville. Open Monday through Saturday.
1st and 10. Walking back, goes in motion to the right. Stringer gives it to Williams, finds a hole there and gets it up to about the 41. Just a nice quick hitter. Yancey comes up and drops him. And with 2:37 to go in the first half, timeout on the field. Boyle County 21, Russell County nothing. Back in a minute on the Hometown Radio Network.
Danville's Deal Maker, Bob Allen.
Sign and drive at Bob Allen Chevrolet. Lease a new 26 Chevy Silverado 1500 Crew Cab 4x4 LT for only $419 per month for 36 months. 0 down, 10,000 lease miles per year, all payments plus tax. Stock M26048. Together, let's drive at Bob Allen Chevrolet, located on Maple Avenue in Danville, or shop online anytime at BobAllenMotorMall.com.
Get the top price for your livestock. Take them to the Bluegrass South Livestock Market, where they have drop-off hours to fit the busy farmer's needs. Selling your livestock a profitable and a pleasant experience. Save the hassle of a long haul. Sell your livestock at the Bluegrass South Livestock Market, 277 Courtier Road in Stanford. Call Bluegrass South Livestock Market at 606-365-0665. Bluegrass South Livestock Market in Stanford.
Here's Stringer trying to get to the outside, gets to the 41, ran about 15 yards to gain 1. And it'll be 4th down and 3. Lucas Akers makes the stop. They've got to get to the, 3rd down.
Looks like they took another time.
Yeah, another break in the action.
Tonight's broadcast on Z105 is presented by CPP Custom Promotional Products at 120 East Lexington Street in Harrodsburg. Go see Cindy. She's awful nice and makes good clothes.
3rd down and 7. All right, 3rd down and 3 after the short pickup for quarterback Tanner Stringer. Has been very impressive tonight, throwing the ball and running the ball, but he's had 1 pick by Jakeem Ray, where Ray took it away. It was an excellent throw, deep throw, because Ray and the receiver both came down with it, but Ray took control on the ground.
This 3rd down is a very important play, a service of Caldwell Banker, VIP Realty. I got a text last game. Somebody asked me if it was a very important play on 3rd down. I was like, yep, it sure is.
Split backs, pistol. Here's Stringer running it. Nice pitch back, running the option. Gets it to Williams, who takes it up to the 49. And another first down for the Lakers. And the running back that time went down. I believe it was Williams.
Yep, it is. He's up and walking. Must have took a hit there.
And Williams just a sophomore. Stringer's only a junior. So 1st and 10. Boyle burned a timeout just before that play. And Stringer did a great job on running the option. He pulled the defense into him, and as they came for him, he just pitched it back to Williams, who picks up about 7 yards and a first down. Twins left. Boyle showing a four-man front. Keep an eye on Jack Crow from that DN position on this side of the field. See what they're doing to him. Keep him away from the quarterback. He's waiting on the play is what he's doing, and comes up with a tackle. Stringer gets to the midfield stripes. Gain of 2. It's 2nd and 8. Russell County gets the ball to start the second half. If they can go down and put one in the end zone right now, we would be in pretty good shape, considering how the first half scoring has been. Stringer back to throw, got all day, fires it down the middle.
Bubby?
Knocked away by Bubby McPherson. I think he was smelling end zone there.
I think he was too.
3rd and 8.
This third down's a very important play, a service of Coldwell Banker VIP Realty. Stay tuned after the game for the winner of tonight's Good Hands Award, a service of Big City Pizza in the Danville Manor.
1:03 to go in the half. Boyle 21, Russell nothing. Here's Stringer rolling out, cuts up in the pocket now, fires it out in the flat, and makes the reception or the pass catchable by Kenneth Wills, who leans, brings it in, and falls out of bounds for another Russell County first down at the 41-yard line in Boyle County territory. 55 seconds to go in the first half. Stringer, be a hard guy to put pressure on, I would think.
Oh, he's pressured him several times and no luck.
Pass is caught out here on the side. Nothing to go anywhere. Akers with a stop. No gain on the play. Well, give him a yard to the 40. 2nd and 9. Down to 34 seconds now.
Tell you what.
They can count too. We go for the end zone here. Williams, Stringer firing it long downfield. It is picked off, but he's out of bounds.
Kane Logan.
Yeah, good hustle by Kane Logan to be down there.
I thought he was in bounds. He might have pushed the receiver out, but he was in bounds.
Clock stopped with 11 seconds, 11.4 seconds to go in the half. Play clock is at 35.
This third down's a very important play, a service of Coldwell Banker, VIP Realty.
Tanner Stringer taking his time. And he brings a wideout, Talon Huckabee, over to the side of the field, and they take a timeout. We'll keep it right here. Coming up this weekend on Hometown Radio, we have NASCAR action from the round of 8 in the NASCAR Cup playoffs taking place Sunday afternoon late at Las Vegas. Saturday, tomorrow, airtime at 7 o'clock. That's all coming up on our sister station, WHIR at 9, 11.4 seconds to go. And
Kentucky's got a pretty easy game this weekend.
yeah, they're getting ready, though, for whoever comes in next, which is Texas. That's a halfback pass. They try the takeoff play, and it's deflected. Boyle County did a great job that time watching that play. Lucas Young and Kane Logan on the double coverage down there. And then knocking the ball away with just under 5 seconds to go in the first half, and it's 4th down.
The way they covered that play makes me think that Russell County might have done that before. Seen it on film.
Well, they saw that pass earlier in the first half, which was a lateral, but they completed. And they completed that one also. Just an incomplete pass. 4th and 9. Tanner Stringer, 5'6" junior, takes the snap. Short drop. They're coming after him. He steps, gets rid of it downfield, deflected away out of bounds. Good coverage there by Boyle County's Adrian Newell. Also over there then was Lucas Young, and that's the end of the first half of play. Your score is Boyle County 21, Russell County nothing on your Dexter and Reitmeyer Insurance scoreboard. We'll be back with the first half recapture when we come back in 3 minutes on the Hometown Radio Network.
Every fan knows the advantages of playing on their home field. Hi, I'm Patrick McClure from McClure & Bailey. Proud to be a lifelong resident of Danville and Boyle County. Our firm can provide a variety of services to meet the legal needs of you and our community. We're all local attorneys. We understand the needs of the people from Danville and Boyle County because we are people of Danville and Boyle County. Call the hometown team of McClure & Bailey at 236-8888. Now located at 426 South 4th Street, just south of downtown Danville. Go Ads, go Cats, and go Rebels. This is an advertisement.
Configuring the Bluetooth, deciding who controls the music, remembering where you parked. Why are simple things sometimes so complicated? Thankfully, with an auto owner's insurance independent agent, getting the right coverage for your vehicle doesn't have to be one of them, so you can get back to more important things, like remembering if you're on the 3rd or 4th level of the parking garage. That's simple human sense.
Ask Dexter and Reitmeyer Insurance Agency in Danville if auto owners make sense for you. Call me, Mark Dexter, or Chris Reitmeyer at 236-6686.
When it comes to pizza, I'm a little particular. I like a vintage homemade tossed dough and sauce, plenty of toppings like a cheesy top and a light crunch on the bottom. I want a New York taste or sometimes that deep dish Chicago style. Say what? Big City Pizza Company. They make award-winning pizzas, sandwiches, desserts. Great place for pizza parties with the Big Bambino, oval, and 2-foot pizza. Order for your flavor now at BigCityPizzaKY.com.
Attention football fans, if you like football, you're going to love the DQ Pigskin Report. Monday nights from 6 to 7 on WHBN and WHIR.
We interview the area high school football coaches of Danville, Boyle County, Garrett County, Lincoln County, Mercer County,
and Center College's Andy Fry and color analyst Jeff Picoro of UK.
It's the Pigskin Report Mondays from 6 o'clock until 7 live from the Harrisburg Dairy Queen on 103.9 FM WHIR, 99.5 FM WHBN, and HometownLive.net.
Feel the soul and taste of New Orleans and Harrodsburg this Friday, Saturday, and Sunday for the Kentucky Heritage Jazz Festival with NOLA-style jazz and great food. It starts Friday on Main at 6, then at Fort Harris State Park Saturday and Sunday starting at 11. Music, art, and family fun, all free. Visit KentuckyHeritageJazzFest.org.
Hello, I'm Danya Saylor of Farmers National Bank's Stanford branch. We're excited to support our schools and cheer students on in the classroom and playing fields. We are proud to offer school-themed debit cards. Farmers National Bank, your lifetime bank, member FDIC.
Say, looking for your new favorite hangout? Come on down to JC Hangar Bar and Grill on Houstonville Road in Danville. Every night from 8 to 10, it's happy hour. Your drinks, your friend, your time to unwind. Fridays is karaoke night. Wednesdays, test your luck and sing along on Singo. Okay, hungry now? Sink your teeth into pulled pork or a juicy smash burger with flavor. Take a flight to JC Hangar Bar and Grill, where great food and good times are always cleared for takeoff. JC Hangar Bar and Grill, Houstonville Road, Danville.
Back here at halftime, Boyle County won the coin flip and elected to take the football and got a nice kickoff return and went off to a 21-0 lead.
This halftime show is a service of PVL America, a leader in the automotive industry of plastic injection molding. Now hiring in Danville.
The Rebels started their first drive at their own 49-yard line. It took them 70 seconds to get on the board. Kane Logan hauling in a 33-yard pass from Jet Raleigh. Grant Klosterman tacked on the extra point, and the Rebels led 7-0. We had the time of possession in the first half. I do believe we would see Russell County having the football more than Boyle County. Russell County started its first drive at its own 41-yard line. They moved it all the way down into the 11-yard line and forced them to try a 28-yard field goal attempt, which they didn't get off. If it was to get it, scrambled around and not get better possession. So the Rebels, second possession, they take over at their own 11-yard line with 1/10 of a second, under a minute to go in the first quarter. Seneca Driver hauled in a 7-yard pass from Jet Raleigh. Grant Klosterman again true with the extra point, and Boyle County went up 14-0. Russell County's second possession of the night started from their started at their own 24-yard line and moved it into Boyle County territory at about the 40-yard line, and then threw a pick down at the 5-yard line. Jakeem Ray picked off the pass, and the Rebels had the football for their third possession of the evening. This time they finished a 95-yard drive when Darrell Yancey III went in from the 21-yard line almost untouched on his first carry of the night. And Boyle County led it 17-yard line. Boyle had great coverage on the kick. But on third and long, quarterback Tanner Stringer did a good job of shaking free. Looked like he was going to be sacked on the Russell County side of the hash marks, but he got away from 3 or 4 Boyle County players, took it to the far side of the field, and was ran out of bounds in front of the Boyle County bench on the other side of the field at about the 34-yard line, and he had himself a first down. The Boyle's defense tightened up. Looked like they may have picked off one pass, but wasn't called as such. And they did a Hail Mary that came up way short, throwing from the Boyle 40. And the first half has come to an end. Boyle County on top. Your Dexter Reitmeyer Insurance scoreboard: Boyle County 21, Russell County nothing. Josh Bertram will have more comments coming up and a look at the first half stats when we return in 3 minutes on the Hometown Radio Network.
When it comes to pizza, I'm a little particular. I like a vintage homemade tossed dough and sauce, plenty of toppings like a cheesy top and a light crunch on the bottom. I want a New York taste or sometimes that deep dish Chicago style. Say what? Big City Pizza Company. They make award-winning pizzas, sandwiches, desserts. Great place for pizza parties with the Big Bambino, oval, a 2-foot pizza. Order for your flavor now at BigCityPizzaKY.com.
Danville Bike and Footwear wants to become your complete cycling destination. They now carry Trek, Specialized, and Kona bikes, with our newest addition being our Aventon e-bikes. Regardless of why you ride, Danville Bike and Footwear wants to make your cycling experience more enjoyable. Fall is a great time to get out and enjoy the cooler temperatures on our Kentucky trails. Come in and check out all of our new inventory of bikes and cycling accessories. Danville Bike and Footwear in downtown Danville, where adventure and comfort ride together.
Danville's Deal Maker, Bob Allen.
Sign and drive at Bob Allen GMC. Lease a new 26 GMC Sierra 1500 Crew Cab 4x4 with elevation package for only $429 per month for 24 months. Zero down, 10,000 lease miles per year. All payments plus tax. Stock M26117. Bob Allen GMC on Maple Avenue in Danville, or shop online anytime at BobAllenMotorMall.com. GMC, we are professional grade.
Big deals.
1, 2, 3. Oh, hi, Jenny here. Just counting all the dollars I saved at my local Big Deals online store. What? You haven't saved yet? Get on it. You'll love the great selection of gift certificates at discount prices. They make great gifts, too. And you can shop right from your phone. Nothing satisfies like counting all those savings. Now let me get back to it. 6, 7, 8.
Go to hometownlive.net to shop and save at the Big Deals online store. You can also find links to download the free Big Deals Media app for your phone. Works on Apple and Android cells. Shop quickly and access all your mobile Big Deal certificates easily for redemption. You can also easily send a mobile certificate to someone else to use via email. Check it out and join the thousands that save with Big Deal certificates to local businesses.
Shop and save with Big Deals at hometownlive.net. That's hometownlive.net.
Attention football fans. If you like football, you're going to love the DQ Pigskin Report. Monday nights from 6 to 7 on WHBN and WHIR.
We interview the area high school football coaches of Danville, Boyle County, Garrett County, Lincoln County, Mercer County,
and Center College's Andy Fry and color analyst Jeff Picaro of UK.
It's the Pigskin Report Mondays from 6 o'clock until 7 live from the Harrisburg Dairy Queen on 103.9 FM WHIR, 99.5 FM WHBN, and hometownlive.net.
And we are back here at halftime. You're listening to Z105, WRNZ FM, Lancaster, Danville. And here with a statistical look at the first half of play. And
Lawson's Jewelry has always been your local Russell County had 4 possession, 16 minutes to 8 minutes in the first half. One-sided scoring, though, from an offensive perspective. For Russell County, they had 9 first downs. They were 19 rushes for 91 yards, and they were 4 of 11 for 43 yards and an interception. Russell County had 2 penalties for 15 yards, and they were 5 of 11 on third downs. Really moved the ball. Boyle County, on the other hand, had 11 first downs. They had 10 rushes for 134 yards, 6 of 9 for 97 yards passing, and 2 touchdowns. The penalty bug has bit Boyle County again. They had 3 penalties for 35 yards. They were 2 of 3 on third down conversion and 1 of 1 on fourth. Leaders in the first half for Russell County, Tanner Stringer passing 4 of 8 for 43 yards and an interception. Rushing the ball, Tanner Stringer, 13 rushes for 72 yards. Christian Williams has 6 for 19. Receiving for Russell is Kenneth Wills has 3 for 47. For Boyle County, passing, Jet Rowley, 6 of 9 for 97 yards and 2 touchdowns. Rushing tonight, Jiden Smith-Heisel, 5 for 58. Jakeem Ray, 1 for 28. Daryl Yancey, 1 for 21 and a touchdown. Jet Rowley, 2 for 20. Receiving this evening, Seneca getting involved. 3 for 47 yards and a touchdown. And Kane Logan, 1 for 33 and a touchdown. Kicking, Grant Klosterman. Perfect in the first half. 3 for 3. And on defense tonight, Jakeem Ray has the interception. And that is the stats for the first half. What do you think about this weekend? Do you think Kentucky's got a chance at all against
Here's what I'm
Texas?
going to say about Kentucky football. Kentucky will not lose this weekend.
You think so?
I think not.
Well, it depends on what Texas shows up.
They won't be here till next week.
Is it next week?
Yeah.
Well, man,
It's okay.
I tell you what, I apologize, sir.
That's okay, Ricky Bobby.
Listen, if I'm not first, I'm last, okay?
All
And I'm
right.
the first one to talk about football this weekend for Texas and Kentucky. But,
Well, I guess they've already started the 3-minute mark down.
They have.
And we're going to take a 90-second break here. We'll be back with the second half kickoff in 90 seconds on the Hometown Radio Network.
Danville's deal maker, Bob Allen.
New Rams cost less at Bob Allen Motor Mall during the Drive into Fall event. Save on a new Ram 1500 Laramie Crew Cab 4x4. Now lease priced at $289 per month for 42 months, $68.66 plus first payment and taxes and fees due at signing. 7,500 lease miles per year. Must have lease loyalty. Stock C 25400. Bob Allen Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Ram on Maple Avenue in Danville or shop online at boballenmotormall.com.
Feel the soul and taste of New Orleans and Harrodsburg this Friday, Saturday, and Sunday for that Kentucky Heritage Jazz Festival with NOLA-style jazz and great food. It starts Friday on Main at 6, then at Fort Harris State Park Saturday and Sunday starting at 11. Music, art, and family fun, all free. Visit KentuckyHeritageJazzFest.org.
Hello, I'm Jimmy Drake for the Farmers National Bank's Harrodsburg branch. In the past 5 years, Farmers National Bank has donated more than $250,000 to local schools and education. Wishing everyone a great academic and athletic season. Farmers National Bank, your lifetime bank, member FDIC.
We're making crust count with Papa John's new garlic 5-cheese crust. Topped with garlic sauce and 5 cheeses. Garlic bread walks so our crust can run. New garlic 5-cheese crust pizza for $11.99. Better ingredients, better pizza. Papa John's.
If you're looking for dinner tonight, Papa John's in Danville and Harrodsburg is fast, affordable, and delicious. Large one-topping pizzas are just $10.99 delivered, and you can carry out medium 3-topping pizzas for $9.99. Don't forget to add 2 or more sides and desserts for $6.99 each. Papa John's Pizza in Danville and Harrodsburg.
And thank you, the fabulous Robbie Mays. We're aware we always have problems down here. Boyle County's out on the field, ready to boot it away, but there's nobody to kick it to as yet.
Kick off your next party with a great tasting pizza from Big City Pizza in Danville Manor. And stay tuned after the game for the winner of tonight's Good Hands Award winner, a service of Big City Pizza as well.
Wells there to boot it away to start the second half. Rebels are on top, 21-0. Approach and the kick. High. Kicks it off to the side, taking it to 6, 15, 20, knocked out of bounds. Didn't see who that Rebel was that spun him a little bit to knock him out of bounds, but it was a good play, and Russell County begins at its own 20-yard line. First and 10. Regional soccer tournaments coming up next week. Boyle County won the 45th district, girls and boys. Here's a big hole coming up the middle and a hard run. Stringer, the quarterback, on the keeper, takes it to about the 27, 28-yard line. It'll be 2nd and 2. It's the way he started the game. Before Boyle cooled his heels somewhat. 2nd and 2 from the 28. Like they're changing footballs.
Got to get those deflated ones in there.
Please.
Tom Brady must have been down here. Go Bills.
What'd they do against Brady's former team?
They did not do well.
The Patriots. They were about like the Eagles against the Giants last night. Well, gain of 5 on the play out to the 33 gives the Lakers a first down in their own territory. 1st and 10 from their own 33. Steve Bertram and Josh Bertram bringing you all the action. Rick Schobel is scheduled to dock sometime next week and will be with us, at least I think through the end of the regular season.
Hope I've kept his seat warm.
Stringer keeps it himself. He just found somebody to body up against and managed to slide off him and pick up 3 yards, 2 yards out to the 35, 2nd and 8.
Go Rebels from your state senator, Amanda Mays Bledsoe. You all represent your area with class and make me proud to be your state senator. Go Rebels from your state senator, Amanda Mays Bledsoe.
2nd and 8. Tanner Stringer in the pistol, a back to his left. Boyle jumps offside. Just in case you didn't see it there, Mr. Stringer, that was Seneca Driver coming after you.
Looks like we got a false start.
Yeah, they moved.
Tackle over there.
Somebody else saw Seneca Driver coming and
said no thank you.
Yeah, let me see if I can slow him down. 5-yard penalty, moves it back to the 30, 2nd and 13. Stringer got 2 receivers to the left. Play clock's down to 4, 3, 2, 1. Stringer takes the snap, back to throw, being rushed, being hit, and this time he went down.
Darryl Yancey on the sack.
Boy, Yancey just shows up big at different times. He plays so hard. Darryl Yancey the third. Nice size. Great quickness.
Strong.
And a sack back to the 17-yard line. That's a loss of 13. They've got to get to the 43. It's 3rd and a mile.
It's 3rd down as a service of Coldwell Banker.
VIP. A very important play. They come after him again. Williams fires it across, picked off by Seneca Driver. 10-5, touchdown, Boyle County.
He read that good.
Perfectly. That's another Whitaker Bank touchdown. Boyle County just scored. You can score a job now at NESCOresource.com. 2nd INT of the night for Boyle County. This one for a touchdown. A tutty for Seneca Driver.
It's his 2nd of the night. I like seeing this offense the past several, offense and defense, getting Seneca involved the past several weeks.
Kicker's up, and it's good. Timeout on the field. It is Boyle County 28, Russell County nothing. Back in a minute on the Hometown Radio Network.
Join Thoroughbred Express for their Trunk or Treat event. Bring the entire family for an evening filled with lots and lots of candy, fun, refreshments, and more. Want to get involved? They're inviting local businesses to join the fun. If you'd like to participate, message them on Facebook or send an email. marketing@thoroughbredexpress.com. Mark your calendars. Friday, October the 17th, 5:30 to 7:30 p.m. It's going to be a spook. spectacular time. Oh.
Every fan knows the advantages of playing on their home field. Hi, I'm Patrick McClure from McClure & Bailey. Proud to be a lifelong resident of Danville and Boyle County. Our firm can provide a variety of services to meet the legal needs of you and our community. We're all local attorneys. We understand the needs of the people from Danville and Boyle County because we are people of Danville and Boyle County. Call the hometown team of McClure & Bailey at 236-8888. Now located at 426 South 4th Street, just south of downtown Danville. Go Ads, go Cats, and go Rebels. This is an advertisement.
Rebels getting set to kick off. Wells Dallaire waiting for the whistle. 25-yard return on the interception for 6 by Seneca Driver. Second touchdown of the night. Dallaire, kick, short. Nope, I'm sorry. It steps out of bounds, goes out of bounds inside the 10. I don't know what I thought I didn't see, but it wasn't that.
Bats come down a lot.
Yep.
Could have been what it was.
Fat bats.
Going out to the, 35?
Yeah. Out of bounds, it goes to the 35. Russell County still building on its time of possession lead. Boyle County officially 0 here in the second half after having it for only 8 minutes in the first half, while Russell County had it for 16. But the Rebels are leading the important department, which is the score, 28-0. Blocking back in motion. They give it to Williams. He follows him. Goes across the 42 to about the 43 or 44. Akers with a stop. He's been everywhere tonight for Boyle.
Studio Ink Tattoo says go Rebels. Besides tattoos, they offer permanent cosmetics and financing is available. Visit Studio Ink in Danville at their new location at 535 South 3rd Street. Studio Ink Tattoo says go Rebels.
Second down and 6. And Stringer says something to Christian Williams, who's next to him in the backfield. Stringer's got the hand, or keeps it himself, and he is hit and dropped for a loss back at the 42. That was Seneca Driver making that stop for a loss.
This third down is a very important play. A service of Caldwell Banker VIP Realty.
3rd and 8. Rebels with a 4-touchdown lead. 7 minutes to go here in the third quarter. Split backs. Stringer again in the pistol. Tries to run the option again, and running him out of the option was Clifton Yoka. I mean, the big man was bearing down on him. He wanted to pitch the ball to Williams, but could not get away, and goes down back at the 40-yard line. It's 4th and 10. Looks like French is going to go for it. Down 4 touchdowns in this district opener.
Lucas Akers on the stop as well.
Akers was coming from the other side, and
pancaked.
I'll tell you what, Yoakum was flat after it. Here we go, 4th down and 10, and this time Stringer falls and goes down back at the 33-yard line, and getting credit for the sack is Daryl Yancey. You hear him saying out there now, yeah, he's my man.
Danville Auto Body Shop wishes the Rebels all the best. And for the best collision and auto body repair, head to Danville Auto Body on Dillahay Street.
1st and 10. Boyle at the Russell 33-yard line. Jed Raleigh looking, got plenty of time, fires it for the end zone, picked off, threw it way short. Don't know who that was intended for, but he gets knocked out of bounds. Coming across the field that time to make the tackle was Grant Holman. Thanks for the picture, Ernie.
Way under through that. That was
Yeah. So Russell gets it right back after Boyle's first turnover of the night. We got that. Williams, number 6.
Number 4.
Number 4.
I think that's
Ryan Green.
Ryan Green.
Yeah. Here's a handoff in the middle. All right, in the front. Williams trying to get to the sidelines, and he might have made the 30-yard line. Not much more. Stringer on the carry. Boy, he was dancing back there. We could see him this time.
Trying to find a hole, and Bull County was playing fill the gaps. This third down is a very important play, a service of Coel Banker VIP Realty. When the game of life gives you aches and pains, get back to the life you love with Orthopedic and Sports Physical Therapy Team in Danville. Go Rebels from the Orthopedic and Sports Physical Therapy Team.
Russell operating from its own 30-yard line, trailing 28-0. 4:15 to go here in the third quarter. Tanner Stringer in the pistol, going to run it. Met right at the line of scrimmage. Jax Crow got in the way and dropped him right where he was.
It's like him and Braden Borders coffin.
Well, it looks like Stephen French is sending the punt team out there now. Evan Hutchison standing back at his own 17. Bobby McPherson back at his own 43-yard line, waiting the punt. Play clock's down to 6. There's a snap. Not a heavy rush. Bubba McPherson had to lean out and catch that ball and went down right where he caught it at the 42-yard line, and Boyle County takes over 1st and 10 from their own 42-yard line.
Walker's Trail Senior Living loves counting Bull County touchdowns. Everyone can hear the fireworks. Keep it up and go Rebels from Walker's Trails. 3-time Bull County scores.
Riley? He's not. That's Darrell Yancey the third.
Still going.
Takes it all the way down to the 31-yard line, and that is another Dexter and Reitmeyer Insurance first down.
He burned broke 70,000 tackles.
Boy, he
Trying to get
he
outside
ran
there.
up in there, and once he got outside, picks up nice yardage, 12-yard gain, and another Boyle County first down. 2:55 to go here in the third quarter. Play clock at 40. Now it's started.
Got Adrian Newell in the backfield, man.
They fire a pass out in the flat. It is caught.
Baylor Murphy.
Murphy has moved to a receiver and makes the catch.
That's big. I love seeing that. Coming back from injury, not scared of the contact.
He wants to play. And that is another Dexter and Reitmeyer Insurance first down. I was told that he just experiences just a great deal of pain throwing the football after that injury at Lexington Catholic. Rolling out to the right, Raleigh fires it down, caught. Nathaniel Shepman makes the catch at the 8-yard line. Boyle County is in the Community Trust Bank red zone. Looking at a 2nd and 4 from the 9.
I'm looking for Baylor Murphy to get his first touchdown catch right now.
Be nice.
It's a nice welcome back.
Raleigh throws a little screen out to the left. They cut it up, down close.
Touchdown.
Touchdown, Boyle County.
Baylor Murphy.
Baylor Murphy did a nice job following his blocking and then took it into the end zone for the 6. That's another Whitaker Bank touchdown. Boyle County just scored. You can score a job now at nescoresource.com. Will they go for 2 here? Nope. They're going to kick it with 1:55 to go in the third quarter. Flag on the play. It'll be on Boyle. They blew it dead.
Penalty flag is a reminder from Sheriff Taylor Bottom. Never drink and drive, never text and drive, and click it or kick it. I think they called a legal procedure on that.
They did. So they back it up 5 yards. This will be a 25-yard extra point attempt for Klosterman. It's down. The kick is up. The line drive kick is through and good. Timeout on the field. Your Dexter Reitmeyer Insurance scoreboard, Boyle County 35, Russell County nothing. Back in a minute on the Hometown Radio Network.
Hear every play.
Ball's knocked loose, picked up by Kentucky.
I'm excited about this team. Hear every hit.
All out blitz. Boom!
It's an exciting time. Hear every touchdown.
He's throwing deep. He got it. Touchdown! Touchdown! Kentucky!
Kentucky football. We're ready to go. On the UK Sports Network.
C105, your home for the Cats and the hits, is WRNZ FM C105. Go Cats!
Danville's deal maker, Bob Allen.
Bob Allen Motorball is your heavy-duty truck headquarters. Shop and save on over 50 new 25 GMC heavy-duty 25 and 3500s. Four-wheel drives. Now Bob Allen priced as low as $47,998. Stock $25,519. Bob Allen GMC located on Maple Avenue in Danville, or shop online anytime at BobAllenMotorMall.com. GMC, we are professional grade.
Rebels get set to boot it away. Wells Dallaire has it teed up on the 40. Here's his approach and his kick. A squibber down the middle of the field, picked up at the 10. They try to get to the outside, turn the corner, and they do get past the 30 to the 38-yard line where he's knocked out of bounds. That is Tanner Stringer, or excuse me,
16.
Kenneth Wills. Unfortunately, I didn't have my glasses on. But a nice return by Wills. 38's where he went out.
I'm just glad you found your glasses.
Thrilled with that. Boyle County coaches headed to concession stand for half price.
I don't think that's where they're going, but it very well could be.
Their
Make a pit
job
stop.
tonight is done. What is taking so long? Well, there's an issue over there with a, looks like the chain crew. Is there somebody down?
Sideline warning, maybe? They're telling them to get back. Tonight's broadcast on Z105 is presented by CPP Custom Promotional Products, 120 East Lexington Street in Harrodsburg.
Well, I don't know what was happening over there, but it's 1st and 10, Russell County from its own 38-yard line. 4-man front for Boyle. Rebels lead at 35-0. Clock running under a minute. Oh, do we have somebody out of?
I have no idea.
Well, we had one official go all the way across. Bad snap. He goes back and falls on it at the 25. My guess is they'll reset the clock and there may not be another play run. Nice kick turn, but it's bad snap. He's going to, Stringer takes it back to throw. Across the middle, it is caught. Boyle County just, somebody just ran right by a Boyle defensive back. It didn't even see him, and he was right there next to him. Complete all the way down to the Boyle 22-yard line. And that's the end of the third quarter of play. Your Dexter Reitmeyer Insurance scoreboard is Boyle County 35, Russell County nothing. Back in 1 minute on the Hometown Radio Network.
Say, looking for your new favorite hangout? Come on down to JC Hangar Bar and Grill on Houstonville Road in Danville. Every night from 8 to 10, it's happy hour. Your drinks, your friend, your time to unwind. Fridays is karaoke night. Wednesdays, test your luck and sing along on Singo. Okay, hungry now? Sink your teeth into pulled pork or a juicy smash burger with flavor. Take a flight to JC Hangar Bar and Grill, where great food and good times are always cleared for takeoff. JC Hangar Bar and Grill, Houstonville Road, Danville. Danville Bike and Footwear wants to become your complete cycling destination. They now carry Trek Specialized and Kona bikes, with our newest addition being our Aventon e-bikes. Regardless of why you ride, Danville Bike and Footwear wants to make your cycling experience more enjoyable. Fall is a great time to get out and enjoy the cooler temperatures on our Kentucky trails. Come in and check out all of our new inventory of bikes and cycling accessories. Danville Bike and Footwear in downtown Danville, where adventure and comfort ride together.
1st and 10 from the Boyle 22. Tonight's broadcast on Z105 is presented by CPP Custom Promotional Products, 120 East Lexington Street in Harrodsburg. Williams on the carry, gets into the red zone.
13.
It'll be 2nd and 1. And even though they're down, they've stuck with their game plan all night. which was to use the clock and keep possession. Williams pushed back. He may have gotten enough for the first down.
Feel like he did. A couple yards.
Like that was Quentin Eddington in there. Down to the 11, but that is a first down for Russell County. Again in the red zone. They've been in the red zone 3 or 4 times tonight. Just nothing to show for it at this point. Stringer up the middle, gets close. Did he get in? Yes, touchdown. Tanner Stringer gets in for the 6 for Russell County with 10:37 to go in the ball game.
Oh, we got some laundry on the field. Looks like it's coming back.
Oh, no.
This penalty flag is a reminder from Sheriff Taylor Bottom. Never drink and drive.
Holding against the Lakers should take it back to about the 19. Unless, well, just don't say anything, Steve. Let them start from wherever they want to start. 17 of Boyle. Stringer follows his blocking, gets to the 15. $10:05 to go in the game. Boyle 35. Russell 0.
Thoroughbred Car Wash is rooting for Bull County Rebels. If you want your car looking good, take it to Thoroughbred Car Wash. Easy in and easy out at Thoroughbred Car Wash in the Big Lots Park Shopping Center in Danville.
Second and 14. They can get a first down at the 1. Stringer back to throw. Fires it out in the flat. Overthrown. That'll bring up 3rd and long.
For some reason, we got a running clock. I wonder if that's what they were talking about, agreeing to a 35.
Could have been.
Running clock.
Miles Bell says, go Rebels.
Stay tuned after the game for the winner of tonight's Good Hands Award, a service of Big City Pizza in the Danville Manor.
3rd down and 13. From the 14-yard line of Boyle. Tanner Stringer bobbles the snap, picks it up, runs it to the outside. Play action. Was not able to, that's exactly what that discussion was, Josh, because the clock continues to run, and now it's 4th down, and looks like about 5 from the 6-yard line.
And that 3rd down was a very important play. Service of Caldwell Banker VIP Realty.
It's at the 6, 4th and 5, or 4th and 6, 4-6. 8:15 to go as the clock continues to run. Split backs. Across the middle. Nope. Stringer's going to be sacked.
I think there's a fumble.
He got the ball up in the throw. Throwing position.
I think he was.
No, it was 4th down, and I just going to write down that downs ended right there. But we do have a running clock.
Go Rebels from Horn Home Supply. At your service when you're ready for replacement windows, siding, and many other home improvement projects. Call Matt Horn for a free estimate. Call Call 734-7668.
Flag on the play. Delay of game, Boyle County. That'll go back to the 5.
This penalty flag is a reminder from Sheriff Taylor Bottom, never text and drive. Is it delay a game?
Yep. Clock ran out. Play clock ran out. Dangerous pass out in the flat. Caught. Still going.
Is that Murphy in at quarterback? Yep.
It is. Baylor Murphy completes the pass out to the right. Getting some valuable playing time here. You never know what can happen. It's at the 16. Second down and 4.
I think that was Peyton Lefevue on the catch.
May have been Newell on the carry.
Got some new players in the game.
A bunch.
Trying to catch up.
Adrian Newell. And that is another, gosh, it's another, I don't have anything where I can see.
Dexter and Reitmeyer.
That's another Dexter and Reitmeyer insurance first down. Just a straight ahead handoff. Newell on the carry. Picks up about 2 or 3, maybe 4.
Boyle County Judge Executive Trilly Bottom and her staff at the Boyle County Courthouse are rooting for another Boyle County Rebel win. Go Rebels from Trilly Bottom, the Boyle County Judge Executive.
Murphy back to throw again, being rushed out of the pocket now. Tucks it and runs across the 30. He's out of bounds across the 40 at about the 42-yard line.
Moving pretty good.
They mark it at the 44, and that's another Dexter and Reitmeyer insurance first down. 1st and 10, Boyle with the ball, 5:10 to go. Murphy fires another pass out in the flat. Caught over there and around the right side for an 8-yard gain. Peyton Lefevue on the catch. 5'11", 195, and a sophomore. A lot of Russell County fans are University of Louisville fans, and they remember the Lefevue brothers, or as I call them, Lefevue. Travis and Bobby. Back to throw again is Murphy. Fires it long downfield. Got a man at the 15, 10, 5, and knocked down
Brady Thompson
at the 2 or 3 yard line. Brady Thompson, another sophomore, making a catch there.
We had a big JV game this past week versus Louisville Male.
1st and go, Boyle. From the 3. Here's a give to Newell. Touchdown, Boyle County. That's another Whitaker Bank touchdown. Boyle County just scored. You can score a job now at nescoresource.com. They line it up at the 3 for the point after. Boyle leading it. They're not going to try to kick it. 41-0. Here's Murphy rolling to the right. Throws a little short swing pass out there that's caught for the 2-point conversion.
Gage Bottom on the catch.
Gage Bottom on the catch. Timeout on the field. Boyle County 43. Russell County nothing. Back in a minute on the Hometown Radio Network.
Big deals.
1, 2, 3. Oh, hi, Jenny here. Just counting all the dollars I saved at my local Big Deals online store. What? You haven't saved yet? Get on it. You'll love the great selection of gift certificates at discount prices. They make great gifts, too. And you can shop right from your phone. Nothing satisfies like counting all those savings. Now let me get back to it. 6, 7, 8.
Go to hometownlive.net to shop and save at the Big Deals online store. You can also find links to download the free Big Deals Media app for your phone. Works on Apple and Android cells. Shop quickly and access all your mobile Big Deal certificates easily for redemption. You can also easily send a mobile certificate to someone else to use via email. Check it out and join the thousands that save with Big Deal certificates to local businesses.
Shop and save with big deals at hometownlive.net. That's hometownlive.net.
.317 to go in the game.
We got Grant kicking off this time.
All right, Klosterman with a pooch kick. Taking it to 29, to the 30, 35, 40. Out to the 40. Listed at 6'4" and 170. A freshman, like you said, your son.
Oh, I said your grandson. The proud dad and granddad moment right there.
Absolutely. 44-yard line, 1st and 10 for Russell County. Run clock run, 2:25 to go in the game. And it goes right through the quarterback, falls down, and there's a late hit on Boyle coming through there. And that wasn't necessary. But I understand, you're excited to get in the game out there, and you want to say hello to somebody. And
they're used to watching the NFL, not down till contact.
Right.
Best to the Rebels this season from Brandon's Barbershop, located at South College, across from Community Trust Bank in Harrisburg.
And mark it out down to the Boyle 47 and a first down. Hand off through the middle, across the 45 to the 42. Ryan Green on the carry. Hocker Smith for Boyle on the stop.
It's a ball player that everybody needs to see. He hits hard.
Yes, he does. Well, the injured player is trying to get off the field, but he has gone down again. Can't tell if it's... Well, I'll not speculate, but it's a joint below the waist.
Save on gift certificates at local businesses by shopping Hometown Radio's Big Deals online store. Save 20 to 50%. Check out the big deals at hometownlive.net.
Lexington Catholic leading Mercer County, still 21-0. Danville and Webb Du Bois tied at 12-all still. Danville ranked second in the RPI ratings this week in Class 2A. 2nd and 4 for the Lakers. Sweep going nowhere. Coming through there to get him. John Hocker Smith.
He's
Boy,
like a missile coming through that line.
he is. Hocker Smith, 5'9", 180, a sophomore. Drops him for about a 4-yard loss. Back to the 46-yard line. Minute 10. Boyle on top, 43 zip.
This third down is a very important play, a service of Caldwell Banker VIP Realty.
Got all your reads in?
Oh, I do.
marvelous.
Thank you to Robert Wagner.
Here we go. Sweep left for Russell County. He picks up about 4. Gets it down, and the ball is knocked loose. Boyle County's got it. And the Rebels will take over 1st and 10 at their own 43-yard line. Did not, we'll call it a downs. I don't think it was, but 35 seconds to go. Boyle's going to let the clock run out if the officials
Looks like they
are going to blow the whistle now. And they are not. We'll just leave. That's the ball game. Boyle County being very effective with their offense tonight and doing a lot of things well. They see a lot of people get a lot for all and our way right now. Final score on your Dexter Reitmeyer Insurance scoreboard is Boyle County 43, Russell County nothing. We'll be back to recap tonight's game in 3 minutes on the Hometown Radio Network.
When it comes to pizza, I'm a little particular. I like a vintage homemade tossed dough and sauce. Plenty of toppings like a cheesy top and a light crunch on the bottom. I want a New York taste or sometimes that deep dish Chicago style. Say what? Big City Pizza Company. They make award-winning pizzas, sandwiches, desserts. Great place for pizza parties with the Big Bambino, oval, and 2-foot pizza. Order for your flavor now at BigCityPizzaKY.com.
Danville's Deal Maker, Bob Allen.
Sign and drive at Bob Allen GMC. Lease a new 26 GMC Sierra 1500 Crew Cab 4x4 with elevation package for only $429 per month for 24 months. 0 down, 10,000 lease miles per year. All payments plus tax. Stock M26117. Bob Allen GMC on Maple Avenue in Danville or shop online anytime at BobAllenMotorMall.com. GMC, we are professional grade.
Attention football fans, if you like football, you're going to love the DQ Pigskin Report. Monday nights from 6 to 7 on WHBN and WHIR.
We interview the area high school football coaches of Danville, Boyle County, Garrett County, Lincoln County, Mercer County,
and Centre College's Andy Fry and color analyst Jeff Picoro of UK.
It's the Pigskin Report Mondays from 6 o'clock until 7 live from the Harrisburg Dairy Queen on 103.9 FM WHIR, 99.5 FM WHBN, and HometownLive.net.
Feel the soul and taste of New Orleans and Harrodsburg this Friday, Saturday, and Sunday for that Kentucky Heritage Jazz Festival with NOLA-style jazz and great food. It starts Friday on Main at 6, then at Fort Harris State Park Saturday and Sunday starting at 11. Music, art, and family fun, all free. Visit KentuckyHeritageJazzFest.org.
I'm Lisa Bottom of Farmers National Bank's Perryville branch. As your lifetime bank since 1879, we have a tradition of supporting our local schools. Thanks to all the teachers and staff that make our schools great. Farmers National Bank, your lifetime bank. Member FDIC.
Danville's Deal Maker, Bob Allen.
New Rams cost less at Bob Allen Motor Mall during the Drive in the Fall event. Save on a new Ram 1500 Laramie Crew Cab 4x4. Now lease priced at $289 per month for 42 months, $68.66 plus first payment and taxes and fees due at signing. 7,500 lease miles per year. Must have lease loyalty. Stock C25400. Bob Allen Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Ram on Maple Avenue in Danville or shop online at BobAllenMotorMall.com.
We're making crust count with Papa John's new garlic 5-cheese crust. Topped with garlic sauce and 5 cheeses. Garlic bread walks so our crust can run. New garlic 5-cheese crust pizza for $11.99. Better ingredients, better pizza. Papa John's.
If you're looking for dinner tonight, Papa John's in Danville and Harrodsburg is fast, affordable, and delicious. Large one-topping pizzas are just $10.99 delivered, and you can carry out medium 3-topping pizzas for $9.99. Don't forget to add 2 or more sides and desserts for $6.99 each. Papa John's Pizza in Danville and Harrodsburg.
Join Thoroughbred Express for their Trunk or Treat event. Bring the entire family for an evening filled with lots and lots of candy, fun, refreshments, and more. Want to get involved? They're inviting local businesses to join the fun. If you'd like to participate, message them on Facebook or send an email, marketing@thoroughbredexpress.com. Mark your calendars, Friday, October the 17th, 5:30 to 7:30 p.m. It's going to be a spectacular time. Oh.
Hello, I'm Rob Cottle of Farmers National Bank. Thank you to the teachers and coaches who help make our local schools and community strong. In the past 5 years, Farmers National Bank has donated more than $250,000 to local schools and education. Farmers National Bank, your lifetime bank, member FDIC.
Feel the soul and taste of New Orleans and Harrodsburg this Friday, Saturday, and Sunday for that Kentucky Heritage Jazz Festival with NOLA-style jazz and great food. It starts Friday on Main at 6, then at Fort Harris State Park Saturday and Sunday starting at 11. Music, art, and family fun, all free. Visit KentuckyHeritageJazzFest.org.
When it comes to pizza, I'm a little particular. I like a vintage homemade tossed dough and sauce, plenty of toppings like a cheesy top and a light crunch on the bottom. I want a New York taste or sometimes that deep dish Chicago style. Say what? Big City Pizza Company. They make award-winning pizzas, sandwiches, desserts. Great place for pizza parties with the Big Bambino, oval, and 2-foot pizza. Order for your flavor now at BigCityPizzaKY.com.
Danville Bike and Footwear wants to become your complete cycling destination. They now carry Trek, Specialized, and Kona bikes, with our newest addition being our Aventon e-bikes. Regardless of why you ride, Danville Bike and Footwear wants to make your cycling experience more enjoyable. Fall is a great time to get out and enjoy the cooler temperatures on our Kentucky trails. Come in and check out all of our new inventory of bikes and cycling accessories. Danville Bike and Footwear in downtown Danville, where adventure and comfort ride together.
Danville's Deal Maker, Bob Allen.
Sign and drive at Bob Allen GMC. Lease a new 26 GMC Sierra 1500 Crew Cab 4x4 with elevation package for only $429 per month for 24 months. Zero down, 10,000 lease miles per year. All payments plus tax. Stock M26117. Bob Allen GMC on Maple Avenue in Danville, or shop online anytime at BobAllenMotorMall.com. GMC, we are professional grade.
Boyle County Rebels football is on Z105 WRNZ FM.
A man down the middle, and it is a touchdown, Boyle County.
Today's Rebel football action is brought to you by Dexter and Reitmeyer Insurance Agency, Bob Allen Motor Mall, Inter-County Energy Cooperative, Farmers National Bank, Lee's Famous Recipe, Thoroughbred Thoroughbred Express Auto Wash, the Big City Pizza Company, Whitaker Bank of Danville, Bluegrass South Livestock Market, Papa John's Pizza, Community Trust Bank, Stuart Powell Ford Mazda, McClure and Bailey, Attorneys at Law, Big Deals Online Store, Monticello Banking Company, Pizza Hut. Today's game is heard around the world on HometownLive.net, powered by KentuckyWiMAX.com. Rebel football is on Z105.